Yeah, I scared you there, didn't I? So today we're going to look at some My Story animated type things. Alright, so it took me a while because I wanted to do these videos because I know that they're horrible and they're like easy to make fun of. But the problem is that these channels have been removed. So I was like, shit. Now I have nothing to live for. But thankfully, someone re-uploaded them. A kind sire. Thank you for re-uploading this doo-doo. That way everyone else can make fun of it. So how about we do that? ASMR style.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and this story literally happened yesterday.
Oh shit, it literally just happened yesterday? That's crazy.
It literally happened yesterday. I mean, there's so much to tell about last night that I'm not really sure where to start.
How about watching them?
Best friend, and I almost died. And both happened within 15 minutes.
That's pathetic. You know what else happened in 15 minutes? 9/11.
It all started as a truth or dare game. I have a group of friends I've known since we were all like 5 years old. There are 6 of us, all girls, and we are 14 now. Well, a couple of us have already turned 15.
These details mean nothing to me.
I changed them anyway to tell this story, but the important thing is that among all of them, I have a best friend. Her name is Lana. Or should I say I had a best friend.
Yeah, I had a best friend too, until he told me he was gay for me on PlayStation.
Anyway, Lana and I live close to each other, so we've always seen each other more often. And we grew really close. So basically, she knew a lot about me, and I knew a lot about her. Or did I?
Alright, I'll admit it, I stole that joke from Diesel Patches, but that's just because it's funny.
I hate telling people personal things, so Lana is an exception. There are a lot of things about me that she doesn't know either.
Oh shit, guys, we're finally gonna solve the FNAF lore.
Last night, we had planned to have a sleepover at Lana's. Her parents were away on vacation, and they had no problem
what happened?
leaving the whole house at Lana's disposal. She had never caused them any trouble on any of
The whole house at her disposal?
But I can only imagine come back this time and hear what happened. So, 5 of us came over to Lana's for a sleepover because one of our friends, let's call her Judy, got sick.
If you could get me a drink.
It's not the first time we spent the night at Lana's. I would come and hang out with her often, since I only lived 2 houses away. Last night we started out watching a movie. Then we cooked dinner together.
That was rude as shit. You didn't even tell me what you were watching.
But we decided we wanted to play something. And someone suggested Truth or Dare, a classic sleepover game. As a very private person, I hate this game a lot, because I have to pick
I'm a
Dare
coward.
every time. The idea of telling any secret, even to a group of close friends, is just terrifying. It was okay in the beginning. Harmless question.
Yeah, I consider my subscribers my close friends, and I won't tell them shit about me. You'll never know what I did to her.
It's doing a fan interaction project. I mean, I know it's dumb, but I managed to sound dead serious, and Judy almost believed me. The girls spoiled everything when they started laughing. They just could not keep it in anymore.
You guys kinda suck. I kinda hope you get thrown off of a bridge or something.
I have a classmate named Josh. Josh Hurley. That's what I'll call him here. And, thank God this is anonymous, I really like him.
Oh yeah, I know. Josh is so cute. I wish he would let me into his little yellow house.
But it never goes further than that. I believe it could, but he does not know about my feelings. No one does, except for Lana.
Whoever makes these videos is lazy as hell. They reuse the same key shaking animation.
Right away, and after a few minutes, Lana says she has a great idea. She says I have to get on the roof of her house and shout,
World
as
Star!
loud as I can. I mean, if this is not betrayal, then what is?
Yeah, am I supposed to believe that this is on the same level as Judas betraying Jesus? No, it's just not.
And how embarrassed I would be. Now I deeply regret I didn't just flat out refuse and go home. Who cares what they would think if I did?
It's not about what they would think, it's about I would think.
To get it over with, I got on the roof through the bedroom window and I found a spot that I thought was safe. It was almost midnight, so it was really dark. The girls were standing at the window, ready to film the whole thing.
I hope she falls and
Again,
dies.
the phrase was, I love you, Josh Hurley. I shouted it once, dying of embarrassment. Then a second time. All of the lights in Josh's house were off, so I was praying nobody was home, because if they were, the whole family would be woken up by my screams. The girls were laughing and cheering. I really wanted this to be over.
It can all be over right now. All you gotta do is jump off the roof.
God damn!
As I was shouting, I started to slip down the roof. It was terrifying. I tried to brake with my hands, but it didn't work until I got to the very edge. That was where I stopped. But now I could not move, otherwise I might have fallen down at any second.
Honestly, I don't think she'd be that hurt if she fell down. I mean, like, nah, she'd probably die, actually.
I realised that they had no idea what to do. I shouted at them to run and get my parents.
Kill yourselves!
It's all over relatively soon, since my parents were there in 2 minutes. Also terrified, and then the fire department came with a ladder. But you can imagine the stress I had already gone through. My parents were not happy at all, especially when they found out that it all happened as part of a game. But there was also one good thing. Josh was away at the movies with his family, so he heard none of it. That was a total relief.
I bet the big reveal is that Josh is all in her head.
But she makes it sound like what happened was totally fine, and she did nothing wrong. Never again will I do something just because someone says I have to.
And we just took out Harvey Weinstein. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is another somewhat short one. I don't know when I'm posting this, because I originally started making a couple videos. That way I wouldn't have to make videos for a couple days and they would just be done. But we'll find out. Senpai. I'll see you all whenever I get a job and you guys start paying me. So, yeah, if you want to donate to my cause of seeing Avenged Sevenfold live, then please open up your wallets and leave your hearts closed. Goodbye and shit.
I don't feel much pain, got a knife in my back and